Hello everyone. As I stated in my previous YouTube short video that I will be doing a maritime spring cup install on my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. I do have the Glock 19X and that comes standard with the maritime spring cups. I wouldn't necessarily say I absolutely need these, but since I got them, why not? These were actually pretty hard to find and they seem to be out of stock everywhere. And I found a place that had 4 of them, well, actually more than 4 in stock. So I grabbed 4 pair because I do plan on getting a, what you call it? Let's see if that'll focus. I do plan on getting a Glock 45 MOS whenever I can find one in stock. I've been looking desperately the past few days. This will be my first time ever doing something like this, so bear with me. First off, I want to show you that the gun is clear. It's completely empty. There's actually, yeah, you can see it from slightly from that angle. There's nothing in there. I put a little at the tactical games. This weapon was shot a few times and that thread protector kind of almost came off. So I did put a little blue Loctite on it so that if you see something on the threads, that's what it is. Just a little bit of blue Loctite to kind of just keep it in place. Didn't want to lose that thread protector. So first thing, that out the way. I don't think I really actually have to take the barrel off, but I will anyway. Okay, again, like I said, this is my first time doing something like this, so bear with me. And let me stop the video real quick and turn on the light for my camera so that I can make sure I have good lighting, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. And hopefully that isn't too bright. And again, like I said, I hadn't done this before, so let's see if it's something on my multi-tool that can get into that space. And okay, this one might work. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that back plate is off. That came off a lot easier than I initially expected. And this is the, what you call it, firing pin or striker assembly. And I'm just gonna sit it there. And as far as I could tell, the only thing I would need to do is make sure I'm pulling down on it pretty good, and the cups should come out fairly easy. Okay, I got 1, and I got 2. Oh wow, that spring is a lot longer than, let me see, hopefully the camera, let me stick my hand there just for a moment, see if the camera will focus. But those are the regular spring cups, and I'm going to sit them right here and take out the maritime spring cups. Oh, so while I'm recording, I could talk to you a little bit about the tactical games that I attended here in Mississippi this past weekend, I had an absolute blast. I learned so much, and the competitors and the event organizers were so welcoming to everyone. And so those are the Maritime Spring Cups. But yeah, they were so welcoming to everyone. I can't wait to do it again. I had so much fun. I think it's gonna be a while before I really want to try to compete, but I was able to get a first-hand look at what all I needed to work on, and you know, talking to some of the competitors, believe it or not, a lot of them, and it's kind of starting to become a problem all across the country. The culture towards guns is really changing drastically. Hold up, did I get it right? Oh wow, yeah, I got it right. Let's see. Let me make sure that the focus is right. Okay. Yep, you got it right. It looks like some of that, what you call it, that copper stuff that's inside the gun when you buy it new. Look like that might be on that part. It's not rust. And I forgot what I was just talking about. But yeah, there was some stuff, there were some things that I definitely, I wanna double check, make sure that these spring cups are on here right. And that goes right there. Okay. And I don't know why I always thought that this would be a pain in the butt to do, but super simple. Sort of like the M16. When I got to boot camp, I was one of those few guys. Just lack of, when it comes to like circumstances, I was one of those guys that never grew up hunting, and I'm from Mississippi. You would think I did do a little fishing when I was a kid with my grandfather, and that was about it. But as far as hunting, I was never that fortunate to have someone in my life to take me and show me how. But I remember getting to boot camp, and that was actually my first time. The M16 A2 was the very first rifle I ever, other than a pellet gun when I was a kid. I did have a pellet gun. And I can actually remember being a kid and the police would ride around in my neighborhood, you know, doing regular patrol. And us as kids, we have pellet guns that look fairly real. Y'all have to excuse my mother screaming in the background. But they'll just wave and keep going about their business and then bother us. We would shoot, you know, cans and bottles, stuff like that. But other than that, they didn't bother us. And then hopefully my mom ain't too loud in the background. She fussing at my son. My mom moved in with me not too long ago. I actually like it with her here. I'm a bit of an introvert, and I don't really have anyone here, so I figured, you know, might as well have my mom here, especially since I had an extra bedroom. And yeah. But back to what I was saying, when I was a kid, you know, police didn't bother us with, you know, we'd be out open in the public, walking around in my neighborhood with pellet guns, shooting bottles, cans, stuff like that, you know, just regular boy stuff. But now, like I said, the culture has changed so much. And one of the main complaints that I heard at the tactical games amongst the competitors and the volunteers, because we all, you know, interacted with each other and talked and got to know each other, was it's just kind of hard to find places to train now. Like, there's really no outdoor ranges in a lot of areas. And then like private land, you know, you'll have somebody that'll say, okay, you can use my land, but he also tell other people that, and those people end up being kids or teenagers, and they come through and they leave trash everywhere and they mess it up for everybody. So now, you know, it's not really that many outdoor ranges where you can do drills. You know, so a lot of people just hit the gym up, do a few calisthenics workout, and then just hit the indoor range up the best they can, and just kind of hope and pray that they can be able to shoot from those odd angles and do those odd movements while shooting and being accurate at the tactical games. So that was a main issue. Like that was kind of like the #1 issue amongst everybody when it came to talking about training for the like tactical games, or just doing that type of training in general. Let's see. And that seems to be it. That was super simple. I'm glad y'all tuned in. I don't want to talk your head off too much, but yeah, I just decided to put them on. I said, why not? What would it hurt? I wouldn't necessarily say my gun needed it, but it's just a simple upgrade. And, you know, just in case those ever tear up or break, I still have the OEM ones. I'm going to put this in the original box that this gun came in, the case that this gun came in, and just save them for a rainy day. I do have 3 extra sets of maritime spring cups, and I'll use another set on Glock 45 MOS whenever I get it. I don't even know if they'll fit on my Glock 44, so, but I don't plan on putting that on that anyway. And I should just have 2 extra sets left. Like I said, my 19X, I already have them. And, so yeah, that's about it. But thanks for tuning in with me. And again, I got a few more videos coming up, and unboxings and reviews. And like I said, I appreciate the positive feedback. And if you got any constructive criticism, that's always welcome. I'm not one of those guys that just want to hear what I want to hear. I want you to tell me what I could do better. That way I can, you know, maybe I might have missed something. But yeah, I do plan on getting better lighting. I do plan on getting a different camera. I do plan on getting an actual microphone where my voice will be a little bit more clear. And that's it. Y'all be safe out here. The world is kind of spiraling out of control again. And let's just pray for peace around the world. Let's thank those who serve this country and, you know, make that sacrifice. I have a child that's active duty. I was in the Iraq war myself, and you know, I would rather it be me fighting one of these wars than my own child. So for now, I really just pray for peace. I hope these various conflicts and proxy wars around this globe just come to an end, because it's crazy how we don't seem to learn from history. You know, history keeps repeating itself because we refuse to learn from it. But I don't want to get too philosophical on y'all. But also with these, I'd rather have troubled freedom than peaceful slavery as well. And yeah, give me liberty or give me death. You know, that's just the way it is with me. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a great weekend. Bye.